Hi, welcome back. Or if you're just joining, my name is Maya, and welcome to my channel, Cranleyplace, where I'm focused on Hermès scarf style, knot tutorials, and more. Before we get started, let me give a shout out to all the channel members and special welcome to the knot connoisseurs and elegant insiders. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the membership options. In this video, I'll look at a 90 centimeter double-face silk twill scarf and one of my top picks from Hermès's Fall-Winter 2024 collection, Mille Feuilles de Soie by Natsuno Hidaka. I'll start with some background about the artist, discuss the design inspiration, and then give my thoughts about this design. Let's get started. Information and even photos of this enigmatic artist are not widely available or well documented, especially in English language sources, but here's what I can tell you. Natsuno Hidaka is a Japanese contemporary artist known for her unique and intricate illustrations, often blending elements of fantasy, nature, and delicate human forms. Hidaka's art often explores themes of femininity, nature, and the subconscious, creating a fusion of the organic and the imaginary. She has been influenced by traditional Japanese art as well as contemporary design. Her pieces frequently feature delicate human figures intertwined with elements of flora and fauna, creating a harmonious and ethereal world within her illustrations. Hidaka's work has been showcased in various exhibitions in Japan and internationally, and she has garnered a following for her distinctive style that resonates with both traditional and modern art enthusiasts. Her ability to create visually compelling narratives through her art has made her a notable figure in the contemporary Japanese art scene, as well as obviously with the House of Hermès. Nature, and particularly the theme of leaves, plays a significant role in traditional Japanese art. This theme is deeply rooted in Japan's cultural appreciation for the seasons, transience, and the natural world. Here are some key elements and contexts in which leaves and nature feature prominently. Starting with seasonal imagery, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce this word, but it translates to flower, bird, wind, and moon, and represents the beauty of nature and the changing seasons. Leaves, particularly those of the maple tree in autumn and the cherry blossom in spring, are central motifs in this tradition. Next, the wabi-sabi aesthetic, and pardon any mispronunciation, but this is a Japanese aesthetic of finding beauty in imperfection and impermanence. Leaves, particularly fallen or decaying ones, are a common subject in this aesthetic, symbolizing the natural cycle of growth and decay. In traditional ink paintings, simple depictions of leaves might be used to convey the passage of time or the changing of seasons, with a focus on minimalism and subtlety. Next, ukiyo-e, or the woodblock print art form that flourished during the Edo period from 1603 to 1868, often featured leaves and nature. Artists often created iconic images of landscapes where leaves were depicted in a variety of forms, from the delicate petals of cherry blossoms to the bold maple leaves in autumn. Next, in textiles and kimono design, nature and leaves are often prevalent in traditional Japanese textiles, particularly in kimono designs. Patterns of leaves, often stylized and repeated, are used to represent different seasons or to convey particular meanings. For example, chrysanthemum leaves are often used in autumn-themed designs. These patterns are not just decorative but carry cultural significance, often conveying messages of renewal, longevity, or prosperity. In haiku poetry, the theme of leaves is frequently found, and haiku, as a reminder, is a form of Japanese poetry that captures moments of nature and human experience in just 17 syllables. Haiku often uses seasonal words to anchor the poem in a specific time of year, and leaves are a common theme for autumn. And finally, in symbolism and philosophy, leaves in Japanese art often symbolize the impermanence of life, a concept deeply tied to Buddhism. The depiction of falling leaves, for an example, can evoke a sense of melancholy or reflection on the fleeting nature of existence. In Zen Buddhism, the simplicity of a single leaf might be used in art or meditation as a focus for contemplation, symbolizing the interconnectedness of all life. This deep cultural connection to nature and leaves in Japanese art reflects a broader worldview that sees beauty in the natural cycles of growth, decay, and renewal. The depiction of leaves, whether in painting, poetry, or design, is a reminder of the harmony between humans and the natural world. Now, the colorway I chose is called Bleu, Jaune Vif, and Vert, or Blue, Vivid Yellow, and Red. The blue base was surprisingly much more mid-tone than I expected. And of course, throw in the fact that it's double-faced and I was sold. The colorful side has a bit of everything. Aside from the colors in the name, blues, yellows, and greens, this has just about everything in the color wheel except for purple. Then the reverse side is a study in subtleties with pinks punctuating the black, white, and grays on the blue base. What would I style this with? Well, I guess the easier question would be, what wouldn't I wear this with? Here are a few thoughts to spark the imagination. This first I'm calling Art Deco Luxe. Think something like an emerald green slip dress with a fitted navy blazer. And for shoes, one could consider metallic gold or strappy silver stilettos. Or if flats are more your style, how about pointy flats in a deep emerald or a navy blue? Next, monochrome with a pop. Here I'm thinking an all-black ensemble, like a black shift dress with the scarf as the centerpiece. For shoes, you might consider black ankle boots or loafers, or subtle blue ballet flats for a tonal touch. And next, earthy minimalism. You know I love my earth colors. Olive green utility-style trousers with a white top and a camel coat thrown on top. For shoes, you can consider leather mules in tan or brown, or sneakers. Who doesn't like Adidas Superstars? So there you have it. Some background about the artist, design inspiration, and my thoughts about this scarf from Hermès' Fall-Winter 2024 season. Please like and share the video if you enjoyed it, and let me know what you think in the comments. In future episodes, I'll share other scarf reviews, tutorials, and more, so be sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified of new videos. Thanks again for joining me today. Until next time.